G'day everybody, Blue here, and welcome back to Wooyan country and our playthrough of Dinkum, episode 366. Now it's been a while, hasn't it? Alright, guys, the Summer Sun update is finally here. I'm kind of late to the party, so here we are with a new episode. I do need to do a few bits and pieces of housekeeping at the start here. So first things first, I did attempt to back up my original save of my original game that we ended on episode 365. Obviously, I did participate in the closed test build of the Summer Sun update, and I reverted back to the previous save, and I was pretty sure that it was working fine. But when I loaded the game today, the save from the stream had stuck. So, and apparently the save files and all that sort of stuff have updated recently, so I don't think there's any turning back at this point. So basically, we're gonna have to live with what's happened in the stream. So let's just say that the stream is canon to Wooyan country, shall we? And we're gonna have to work from there. So for those of you who haven't been following streams, I would urge you guys to check out the Summer Sun stream and just check out what happened there, just to get you guys up to speed. I will leave a link down in the comments, in the description box below, so you guys can easily find that. But the first thing that I need to do in this episode, and so we might not be checking out brand new things, but the first thing we need to do is probably look after the farm and the animals, especially because, well, we've basically been ignoring all of these guys. And the reason why I've said that is because, well, if you check out the top left-hand corner of the screen there, we are in spring. And when I left you in episode 365, we're actually finishing up in autumn. So I've actually slept all the way to the middle of spring here. Now, I haven't gone to summer because, well, I figure perhaps maybe we need a little bit of time to prepare for summer. So yeah, here we are in the middle of spring. And yeah, I should, as I said, start by checking out the farm and the animals and all that. Just making sure everyone's all accounted for and well and all of that as well. Now, because I slept quite early, I'm guessing our chooks haven't even touched the feed in the silo, and all of our look at the amount of poos that we've got collected here. Same for the wombats, pleeps, and all that. Perhaps maybe they haven't exactly touched the food. I'm hoping anyway. I'm hoping these guys haven't starved. I am worried about the doggos, but they seem to be hanging around all right. The Iron's there, and there's Spike. Let's just very quickly check out how our animals are. Okay, right. Well, these guys are really unhappy, so we better improve our relationship with these guys. So that's gonna be top priority. And then we'll sort of look at doing updates and stuff like, well, not updates, but like as in checking out the update. Alright, so let's get to it. Jeez, it's been a long time since we've played Dinkum, so I'm like struggling trying to remember all the things that I need to do in the morning. Something in the mail here. Oh god, there's so much stuff. Is there any reason for us to sit down and read all of this? I'm just gonna collect and delete. So we've got a lot of stuff there. Okay, our inventory's a little bit full right now. So I might need to chuck a few things. let's drop some of this stuff in. Basic red rug. Okay, that might be interesting. Yep. Got some fertilizer. Okay. Whoops. Don't want to do that. Red flats. We'll probably sell the red flats. Billy button pot. I could drop that off somewhere. Okay. Cool. Now, bear with me, guys. Things are going to be a little bit rough as I get used to playing this game once more. So fertilizer, are we keeping, actually, we're keeping fertilizer in here, aren't we? Yeah, got plenty of fertilizer there. Alright, and the fruits and veg, I think we're keeping in the workshop. We've got all these poos, which, actually I could probably use some of the poos right now. So, why don't we just drop our poos into processing into the fertilizer boxes. And we'll drop these back. Okay. Looking good. I think maybe we'll get the animal traps set up. And then we need to feed all these guys, because, geez, they must be starving and hating us right now. Alright, let's do it. Ah, no. Okay, we don't even have any meat for these guys. Alright. Well, oh yes, and, oh, goodness me. The amount of poos here. It's a good thing we can't smell what we see. Let's just grab that, and we'll drop off the quandongs. So, one for you. And where's Vicious? There he is. There you go, mate. Alright. So, now that that's been resolved, we just need to source some meat. And we need meat for a couple of things here. We also have the crab pots that will need some meat. Yeah, if any of you guys are curious, this is one of the new things that you can get from the Summer Sun update. This hot air balloon. So we'll definitely check that out in a moment. But yeah, I guess I can't exactly show you how to get that in the episodes, but definitely check out the stream, because you should be able to see how I got that in the stream. One thing that I should also mention, guys, is that I didn't end the stream by sleeping, so there's probably a few things on the last day of the stream that that we haven't managed to keep. So I think we had that trip to the islands. Again, something new as part of the update, which is something that we haven't exactly been able to keep. We've got some tasks here. Alpha Croco, compost request. Let's do the Alpha Croco stuff. I'm guessing we're also probably looking pretty bad in terms of our relationship with people. I can't remember where you check relationships. Ah, here we go. Okay. That's alright, that's alright. It's not so bad, guys. I thought we would be at 0 with everyone, but apparently not. So, one thing that we should do is also actually check out the calendar. Oh, we've got the bug catching comp tomorrow. Interesting. I can't remember what time it starts, but perhaps maybe we want to end this episode by making sure that we've got our bug catching net handy, which very questionable as to where I've kept it, so I need to try and find it. Let's just dump a whole bunch of stuff away. Can go in here. Just don't want to accidentally let go of things that we're going to need. Do I have space for nails? Okay, cool. Alright. We need meat. Giant drumsticks are probably not going to help. Here, raw drumsticks should be okay. And then I would say that we'll probably need to do a little bit of hunting. We definitely need to find more keys as well, guys, because obviously there's deep mining and stuff like that to do. Now, one thing that wasn't a thing during the stream was any form of new deep mine. Now, I'm guessing there is going to be a new type of deep mine. Oh, wow. The big croco is just over there. Should we just take it out right now? May as well. That way we'll get that task done. There we go. Alright. So, let's glide over and let's fetch the bike. And time to feed the boyos. Cherry Road needs to be harvested. But I think maybe the priority should be trying to get the farm back up and running, because this place looks horrendous. Alright. So, firstly, let's start with iron. There you go. And good old Spike. There you go, mate. Is he gonna eat that? Good boy, good boy. Let's give him a good pet. And another pet just so that he doesn't follow us. He's allowed to play around that side, I think. Ein will pet you as well. Is he following us? Yeah. Let's pet you one more time. Okay, okay, I'm feeling a little bit better now that we haven't killed any of our pets or anything like that. So let's try and empty out the not the croc cages, the crab cages. Alright, and that was a little bit disappointing. We definitely need more keys. So, let's see. Inventory wise, yeah, we do have a few things to try and sell to John. What day is it? Saturday. Okay, we can definitely go see John today, but let's start thinking about what to do with our farm here. So, it's been a while, hasn't it? Let's grab our tools. Gonna need that. We might need that. We'll need the iron scythe. And then we'll need to figure out what to plant as well. So it's spring. Green bean seeds. We could do that, but it'll probably take a while to mature, and then we won't really get a lot of harvest out of it. Summer and autumn, summer, winter, spring. We could grow potatoes. We could grow onions. Coffee. Ah, bloody hell. Alright. That's a shame. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with coffee. Autumn and winter, autumn and summer. So really, our options are spring. Well, for spring is really just potatoes and onions. If we really want to, we can get some green beans. But I think we're like swimming in green beans right now, right? So why don't we just do these two? We'll be a potato and onion farmer. Oh, actually, sorry. There's also the matter of why do we not have seeds here? I think maybe the seeds could be over that side for the wheat and the sugarcane. So anyway, let's not worry too much. Let's just fix up the farm over here. Because wheat and sugarcane will just grow at the big farm anyway, so let's do what we need to do here. Set things up. Now, while I'm doing this, guys, I'll just also mention a little bit more on how I plan to move forward with the series. As you guys know, I've, you know, wrapped up, 365 episodes of Dinkum. And, that was basically my main series for a while. Obviously, channel has moved on to other games. And I'm sort of just doing a quick revisit here. And I don't plan to, play this game for a very extended period of time. Though I am keen on checking out as much as the game has to offer. I hear that the next big update is really going to be the 1.0 update, which means that the game is fully released. So, yeah, I'll probably keep checking it out until 1.0 is released and, continue to do a few more episodes here and there, but I don't plan to make this a regular daily thing anymore. So you may find that the episodes may be, not be coming out every single day like they used to. Just keep that in mind as well. And that is because, well, I guess I'm stretched a little bit too thin here. I've got a lot of different series going at the moment, and I don't think I'll be able to have enough time to try and do Dinkum every single day, on top of, obviously, all other real-life responsibilities as well as other series as well. So keep that in mind, guys, yeah, otherwise, I'll be checking out as much as I can here from the Summer Sun update, and we might wrap things up once the summer month wraps up as well, if that makes sense. So we're in the middle of spring right now, so that's what, about another 32 episodes or so, I think. Or is it more like 42 episodes? My bad. Alright, so let's fix up what's going on here. Yeah, I feel like our farm is really just going to consist of potatoes and onions. I wonder if it's even worthwhile fixing the entire farm at this point, considering, we've just got so much of those potatoes and onions anyway. Maybe our time is better spent doing other things. I don't know. I kind of like having a farm going. Ooh, okay, we've got some watermelons to harvest. I think the episode might actually just be us tidying up the farm, guys. It's already 5 PM. I think I'll just go around and do the whole scythe thing first, then come back and figure things out from there. Maybe I will plant some beans, actually, because you know what? It looks pretty drab if it's just going to be onions and potatoes constantly. Also, I need to buy some more seeds, right, if we're going to grow that many onions and potatoes. Anyway, we'll get there. Yeah, guys, so definitely looking forward to seeing the comments down below. I know a lot of you guys are regulars and, you know, keen to see me come back to good old Dinkum, come back to Wooyan country, and continue the series. If there's anything that you guys want to see, any suggestions or any other sort of gameplay related things that that you want me to cover off, let me know in the comments down below. Obviously, will try my best to get to you know, updates and new things, but we just want to I guess take it a little bit slow. There's definitely a lot of things to do. So if I don't immediately get to stuff, apologies. It's alright. Good things come to those who wait, as they say. Definitely not going to have enough fertilizer for everything, I don't think, so there are some things that are going to have to grow without fertilizer. Though, I'm thinking maybe if we are going to go with beans, perhaps the beans should have a priority in terms of getting fertilizer added to it. I also want to be very careful about not breaking my tools. I can't remember if we've got a repair kit. We may. We may have a repair kit. But I seem to recall in the stream that we may have used one of our repair kits to prepare for going to the islands. Anyway, yeah, well, our iron hoe is almost gone, so let's not continue. The other fields are going to be a little bit empty for now. Let's see, so how much fertilizer do we have? 16. Yeah. Should have thought about that before I used most of my fertilizer. Beans. Yeah, so we'll do some beans. So I think what I'll do is I'll chuck beans just here where we've got the sprinklers. So let's do that. I think that'll look relatively okay. Good. And yeah, we'll probably do the same thing for all of the rest as well, but I like to sort of keep things timed correctly, so I'm gonna wait until we've got a little bit more fertilizer, I think. Otherwise we could just, you know, dump all of the potatoes and onions in there instead. Alright, so we've got potatoes growing in that side. Let's maybe go with onions this time. We'll go onions here as well. And we'll switch to potatoes. Alright, good times, and there's gonna be a lot of watering that's required here, just in a moment. Let's go in with, I reckon we can go with, yeah, let's do some onions here. Gonna definitely need to buy some more seeds. It is Sunday though tomorrow. I think the greenhouse is still open tomorrow. I hope. Potatoes. And we're definitely gonna try and sell all this produce to Jimmy when we get the chance. Now, the reason why I'm interested in making some money now is because, well, if we do plan on going to the islands for a bit of a holiday, I think the ticket costs like 200,000 each, or maybe 250,000, something along those lines. And you can only go on a Sunday as well. So technically tomorrow's probably a perfect day to be going to the islands, but I'm probably not going to do that in the next episode, guys, because I think there's more pressing things to try and resolve tomorrow. Plus, actually, we do have the bug catching comp to try and participate in as well, right? So we should actually look into preparing for that, and obviously we'll participate and hopefully win. I guess you just get like another trophy. I don't know. Oh yes, we made those neon signs, guys. That's a problem. I definitely need to get rid of the neon sign. I don't think it really goes with the look that we're going for this outback town. We should clear a few things up here. Who knows, we might find some keys, which we have, which is good. Alright, God, so much stuff. Let's just put stuff away first here. How much coffee do we have? Oh, we've got a decent amount of coffee beans, so it's not like we're gonna run out of coffee anytime soon. Watermelons. There we go. Yeah, a few things that need to go to John's place. Let me just check on repair kits here. Okay. I don't see any repair kits. Okay, that's a problem. We're gonna have to wait a couple of days before we're gonna be able to buy a repair kit, I think. Okay. Ah, and John's chest is chock-a-block already. So I'm gonna need... Oh, God. Here's the comp bug net. So I'll at least grab that. And if I'm not mistaken, the way we won last time... Oh, okay. Why is it so empty? We'll chuck these in there. And the arrow light, sure, we'll get rid of that as well. Yeah, so I'm thinking to prepare for the bug catching comp, we're probably going to need to empty out our pockets as much as we can, obviously. But then also, we're going to need to, I think, have some coffee, which we do have some coffee on us. Might not be a bad idea to also have... Here, some wattle brews as well. Maybe we'll split that. Maybe just a few wattle brews. So that we can keep our stamina up and... we're definitely gonna need the bug book, right? So that's something that I should prepare. And yeah, oh yes, that's right. We've got this like solar panel looking thing, and that basically speeds up the recharging process on a lot of our you know, electric tools. It is kind of cool. I like the idea. Oh yes, and we experimented a little bit with those sand walls. It's nice, but I don't think they're really for me, so I'm just gonna grab the sand fences, and I'll probably drop the sand fences away, maybe in the recycling box. I can always fetch stuff from the recycling box and actually sell it to John when he eventually opens. Just tidy up a little bit more. Okay. Drop that there. Actually, we've got a lot, don't we? Why don't we make some teas? This should be ready tomorrow. And we can hopefully drop those into the fermenters. Just trying to think if there's anything else we need to do here. I don't think so. Let's head back to the home and let's complete our... Oh, here's another sign. I'm just going to quickly drop that off as well. Yeah, quite a lot of stuff unlocked as a result of all of our work. Sorry, as a result of the update. We do probably have a few new things that we haven't seen in the full release. There's the airport. For those of you wondering, well, I definitely got the airport built in the stream, so that's where we take our holidays from. Are we happy with the position of the airport? I guess we are. I don't think we really need to move it. Ooh, okay, so all of this. I don't think I need to work on it right this moment, so we'll leave it alone. We've got honey. Jeez, guys, there's just so much stuff to do. Maybe I've shot myself in the foot with having such a big farm. Alright, so before going to bed, I do want to just complete watering all of our crops here, just so that they have a good start for tomorrow. And yes, we will be quite tired. Oh, I totally missed planting some onions there, didn't I? Have one of my wattle brews. Probably not the best thing. Maybe I'll have some quandong. And grab onions. I forgot about the glider, guys. Alright. Good. Great, I think that's it, right? I don't think we've worked on any more of the farm just yet. That's okay, we'll continue working on the farm tomorrow. Might as well harvest some of this. Though, yeah, I do need to make space for bugs for tomorrow, don't I? Okay, why is there battle music? Okay, and why? Like, I guess James still hasn't fixed the whole problem of people spawning in the in the river, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's even fixable. Anyway, let's sort out our inventory here, and we'll see if we can make some space. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff, don't we? So first things first is tools. We'll just put the tools away. Fertilizer. Fertilizer goes here. Alpha scales, sure. We might have some space somewhere in the house, and as you can see, guys, our house has been expanded. I just haven't really moved all of my furnishings around to accommodate for the new additional space that we have. Alright, yeah, we've got a little bit of space here to work with. Why don't we drop stuff in? So yeah, I just need to remember to pick up all of our stuff here, specifically. Quandongs we can feed to our weary moos, or our moos. They're no longer weary of us. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just collect all of this stuff tomorrow. You'd hope that I remember that they're all sitting here. And one last thing that we need is the bug book, right? They're definitely going to be a bug catching champ tomorrow. No excuses. Hopefully I'm ready anyway. I can't exactly remember how we did it last time, but I'm pretty sure we just need as much space as possible in the inventory, which we do have. And yeah, in the next episode, I think we'll continue on with the farm. Oh, actually, no, we won't be able to do that until we fix our tools. So, not the next episode. we'll focus on the bug catching comp and then sort of decide what to do next from there. We could perhaps maybe take a little bit of a trip on the hot air balloon, just to sort of reminisce on some of the stuff that we've done in the town so far, and that might be a good way to spend the Sunday. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode and this first episode, really, of the Summer Sun update. I know, unfortunately, I'm not really exploring things from the very beginning of the Summer Sun update, but yeah, as I said, I'll drop a link to the stream down in the description below, and you guys can check out what happened there. But anyway, guys, I am signing out. As usual, leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.